You drove?
Yeah.
Well, how did you reach the pedals? You can't even reach the floor.
Well, I moved the seat up.
After Lindsay Lohan would light it up in Disney's Parent Trap Freaky Friday and then in Tina Fey's Mean Girls. After she had an album titled Speak which hit platinum status. After she was busted for crashing car after car and driving while in possession of cocaine. Lindsay Lohan managed to get herself in trouble with the law so frequently you could build a shrine out of her mugshots. She also slept with half of Hollywood and decided to write this list down, which was then leaked to the public, and she slept with everybody. Actually, I know a guy who slept with her. He said it was fantastic. Oprah Winfrey stepped in to help Lindsay out, but in the end she gave up. I mean, if Oprah Winfrey can't help you, well then you're screwed. My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life of Lindsay Lohan after the fame, here for you on After They're Famous. Also, that photo there, it's really creeping me out. Can we change that? Much better. Also guys, be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want me to document next.
I've never injected anything other than getting B12 shots. Okay.
Lindsay Lohan was born in New York City on July 2nd, 1986. Lohan was a child actress and model before she rose to fame as an accomplished actress in 2004's Mean Girls. From there, she was a bona fide star. She was banking $7 million per film. Her next project was another Disney film, this time Herbie Fully Loaded, but at the same time her family life would fall apart. Her parents soon divorced, and all of a sudden Lindsay was partying a little too hard. She would show up on set hungover, directors would be getting pissed off, and at one point she had a cocaine overdose and her father was notified. The father went on to say that he rushed to get to the airport to help his daughter out, but then got arrested for a DUI and was sentenced to a year in prison. Soon after this time, Lindsay was hospitalized. They claimed that she was suffering from exhaustion and dehydration. Now, if you really party like crazy, the alcohol, it really dehydrates you, and yeah, you'd be tired, so maybe that makes sense. But the real reason with the girl was party machine. In 2007, Lindsay would check herself into rehab for the first time. That same year, she crashed her Mercedes-Benz into a tree in Beverly Hills, and later got a DUI when a woman called the cops stating that Lindsay was chasing her like a mad woman. Both times, Lindsay was caught with cocaine in her possession.
I tried cocaine with alcohol.
She now had a rap sheet and she had to go back to rehab. She got lucky with the police this time and only spent 84 hours in prison, but we're just getting started. Around this time, she started dating DJ Samantha Ronson, and the two of them would light up LA's nightlife. Simultaneously, Lindsay tried to relaunch her career professionally, appearing in an episode of Ugly Betty, as well as a straight-to-DVD feature film known as Labor Pains. But partying seemed to be her priority. She missed a court hearing while she was at the Cannes Film Festival, so she was taken back into custody. Soon after, she got into trouble again when she stole a necklace from a high-end shop. From there, she would be in and out of courtrooms, rehab facilities, house arrest, and red carpet parties. It's hard to keep track of what the hell her game plan was. Finally, someone was stepping in to help her out, and it came in the form of Oprah Winfrey, who decided they would do an 8-part docu-series called Lindsay.
Are you now ready to heal whatever it is that's kept you from being who you need to be?
It aired through March and April of 2014 on Oprah Winfrey's cable network. Throughout the show, Oprah would mentor the young starlet to try and get her back to A-list status. But Lindsay seemed to gravitate back to her old ways. Eventually, Oprah decided, yeah, I'm not gonna renew this series. And this announcement was made while Lindsay was at Coachella partying. Then there was the sex list. In Touch magazine got their hands on this after a waiter sold it to the highest bidder. Lindsay allegedly got it on with Justin Timberlake, Adam Levine, James Franco, Heath Ledger, Zac Efron, Colin Farrell, even Joaquin Phoenix. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There was like 20 other dudes, I don't know who they are, except for the one guy who was my buddy, but he didn't make it onto this list. Whatever, he still did it. At the time of this recording, it is 2015, and Lindsay Lohan is probation free, the first time in the last 8 years that she can say that. She's also admitted that she is an addict and she's working hard to rebuild her career as well as maintain her sobriety. And the rest of the story, well, we'll have to wait and see because this is After They're Famous. My name is Michael McCrudden. I do all sorts of celebrity bios on here. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want me to document next. I've done some After They're Famous on Farrah Abraham, Tila Tequila, Antoine Dodson, Macaulay Culkin. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want me to document next.